Welcome Inspire Your Soul channel. Today we will be discussing quotes from Sigmund Freud, a famous psychoanalyst who made significant contributions to modern psychology. Let's get started. The mind is like an iceberg, only 1/7 is visible. This means that our minds are like an iceberg, where only a small part is visible while the majority is hidden beneath the surface. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. This means that if we don't express our emotions, they will never go away and will eventually come out in negative ways later on. The voice of the intellect is a soft one, but it does not rest until it has gained a hearing. This means that our inner voice or intellect may be quiet, but it will persist until it is heard and acknowledged. The goal of all life is death. This means that the ultimate outcome of all life is death, and that the desire to return to a state of peace and non-existence is what drives us. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. This means that by acknowledging and facing our weaknesses and vulnerabilities, we can actually find our strength. We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. This means that we can be most vulnerable to pain and suffering when we open ourselves up to love. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. This means that in the future, looking back at the struggles we went through can be seen as some of the most beautiful and transformative moments of our lives. Most people do not really want freedom, because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. This means that many people are afraid of freedom because it requires taking responsibility for oneself. The only person with whom you have to compare yourself is you in the past, no one else. This means that the only person you should compare yourself to is who you were in the past, and not to anyone else. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. This means that the mind should not be seen as something to be filled with information, but rather as a source of energy and inspiration that can be ignited. Thank you for watching this video and listening to 10 inspirational quotes from Sigmund Freud. We hope these quotes provide new thoughts and inspiration in your life. See you in the next video.